So I'm trying this weekly challenge to kind of organize myself to do a live stream every week. This was in December of 2025. Every week in December, I did a live stream. You may have already seen the teaser videos for those live streams. And those are all going to be hopefully posted over the next month or two because it takes me a while to edit them. This is one of those videos which has been cut down from anywhere from 3 to 2 hours.
Okay, so I have recorded this video. This is the third time now. Organics. Now, the first time when I was gonna do this live stream back in December, a part of this whole live stream challenge. And that, unfortunately, didn't work out. Right now, I don't really remember. I mean, I know I got really busy at the end of last year. Things were difficult. I think maybe I have no idea why I didn't do it. I know there's notes. So anyways, here I am now doing it the third time. The first time I did it, and I had this microphone. I did it on my phone, and the microphone, I've used it a couple times. It was like a 10-minute video, and it failed. And I'm usually better at this. I usually have a backup microphone, a backup camera recording, because I just know this. You need to have backups and backups. So I'm always recording simultaneously. Although right now, I'm actually not recording simultaneously. But that's not the issue here. So anyways, whatever. Moving on. So I don't have a live stream video for y'all. I just don't have one. So, sorry. And the last video I did was 10 minutes long. I'm going to keep this really short and to the point. And I'm just going to tell you, do your research. And do it with regards to farmers directly providing you information, and the government. Okay, so here's what I want to say about organic food. And I grew up eating all sorts of food, whether it's called organic or not. So I spent a lot of time on a farm as a child, and I've eaten all sorts of food in all capacities. I've milked cows, goats, I even rode a cow once, and a pig. That was dangerous. So I've drank all sorts of milk. And all sorts of cheeses. We made our own cheese at one point. So anyways, the government, and again, it's different for every country, every state, every province, but the government, and not just the government, but companies specifically certify certain groups to be organic. Okay? If you look this up, you're going to see a lot of information about this, and a lot of farmers who talk about this. In fact, there's a huge group of farmers who talk about the fact that they are technically organic, but they're not certified organic, and therefore they cannot sell their produce as organic. Although a lot of these farmers, you can go straight to their farm and buy their food. Mind you, I can go down the street to a farmer who's not even selling, just a local farmer, say, hey, you got any extra eggs? Great, here's $5, or whatever it is, right? So, as a farmer, you have to pay to get the organic certification. The ironic part is some farmers use less means or different means. And the people that approve you to be organic, fair trade, whatever you want to call it, have other means which ironically put it further away from being quote-unquote organic. So a lot of farmers will discuss this and are discussing this on all sorts of platforms. So I recommend, if you're wondering about what is organic and what's not, take a look, right? And that's where it leads me to the thought. Just because something's organic doesn't mean it's good for you. I mean, look, there's a lot of fruits, vegetables, herbs, plants, just right there out in nature, ready to be picked. It is organic. Doesn't mean it won't harm you. Just because it's organic doesn't mean you won't get sick. So, sometimes there's things that animals can eat that we as mammals can't eat. They'll make us sick, and vice versa. Chocolate, for example. If you have a dog, you understand this. Although, ironically, I've met dogs which have eaten chocolate and were totally fine. So, it's not 100% for everything, and everybody's different. Every place in the country is different. So just because something is organic has nothing to do with the fact necessarily that it's healthy for you. It is what that thing is in and of itself. And that's what I want to talk about, because I've started growing some herbs. I've started growing, actually I think green onion is probably the easiest thing I have grown. And I keep regrowing it from the same original seed. So anyways, I've had about 5 different growths of that. I will have a video coming out about that, about how easy it is. And that's probably the easiest thing if you have no experience of growing anything and are useless like me at growing. I struggle with it. But it makes me happy. So I got a whole video that I did for this, or was going to do a live stream, and I had a bunch of organic products and examples and stuff I wanted to kind of go over. But again, this is just another video of a topic that means something to me that I wanted to mention, because the more that we have out there that's searchable, that's recognizable of a topic, the better information we'll find. So I'm just saying, if you're seeing this right now, just go research what farmers are talking about. If you're wondering in this topic, understand that it's not necessarily bad nor good for you, and everything is bad and everything is good for you. And take a look at what the regulations are, and you'll find out that what at least you may agree with or may not agree with, that organic certification isn't necessarily organic in your mind or their mind, or vice versa. So that's all I can say to you about that. So this is my non-live stream points about that, because I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not an expert. I'm just putting it out there, so it's just another video out there as a starting point. So there's a little bit of information for you. Go look more into it, and the reality is, whatever it is, just eat it, but eat it in moderation. Well, I would recommend not ingesting alcohol or cigarettes. Those are innately terribly bad for you. I don't know why everybody puts those in their body. Anyways. Okay. Bye. Go be healthy. Eat some fruit. Go eat a banana. Actually, if you're wondering how to eat a banana, I've got a video here that teaches you how to eat a banana properly. I'm just saying. There's many ways, and I can show you the appropriate way to actually eat a banana. Monkeys will tell you how to eat a banana. Primates will tell you how to eat a banana properly. Well, we'll show you. I'd love to see one. Actually, Coco could tell you. Anyways, I just rant so much. Okay.